A woman killed by a cab while crossing the street, and Good Samaritans jumped in to try and help save her.
CBS 2's Jessica Schneider is live at the scene on the Upper East Side. Jess, how did this happen?
You know, Dick and Alice, it was actually a massive effort to try to save that 58-year-old woman who was hit by this cab. You can see it's turned over, and that's the result of a massive effort by about 20 people to flip it and try to save that woman. Ken Sumner was a half block away when he heard the thud of this taxi cab hitting a woman. The 58-year-old woman was walking north on Madison at 79th Street when a cab driver turning left hit her and dragged her for several feet under the car before coming to a stop.
The doorman, he's asking her, "Are you okay? Can you this?" But they were hearing nothing. So I think that urged everyone, like, she's not, she's not saying anything. Just push,
And then did someone say, "Let's lift this thing up"?
Yeah, it was another taxi guy. He just came and he was like, "We got to get it up." And the construction guys and we all...
And you jump right in.
Yeah, once we all got it about an inch, it just started rolling, like a tree coming down, just timber,
More than a dozen people gathered around the cab, desperate to save the woman trapped underneath. A construction worker who was nearby decided to get the crowd to help him lift the car to try to get that woman out.
When I seen the lady underneath the cab, I ran over to her, and then we could get it up off of her, but I was afraid to drag her out, so we just said, let's flip it over.
Paramedics rushed in, and the woman was taken to Lenox Hill Hospital. It was there that she was pronounced dead, killed just walking down the street.
That's the sad part, We just lost a life at a New York minute,
But a lot of good people jumped in to try to save her, including you.
Yeah, I mean, a lot. I was surprised. I mean, people put their cars in parked, because everything over here was jammed up, and everyone put their cars in parked and got a hand in there. Pedestrians, the construction guys that were working on Madison, everyone just got in there.
The man driving this cab is 30 years old. He does have a valid license. At this point, he's not facing charges, but this is all under investigation by the NYPD Highway Collision Squad Unit, so he could face charges once this investigation concludes. We are live on the East Side. Jessica Schneider, CBS 2 News.